Hello guys, today we're gonna go over another example on arrays, and we're gonna take I think this example is really good, but you need to know file streaming really good also. You need to know the difference between cn.get, and those stuff. We'll go over them today. It's a really nice example. We want to find the character frequency in a file. Let's say I have a file, for example, okay, 1 minute, we have to close that one. One minute, let me go open it from here. And let's open another file. Let's close this. Oh, sorry. Here's a new file, and let's say I have A, B, Z, and let's just put a number of characters in it, spaces, enter, and let's put those. Let's save this and name it. Let's name it case.txt. And now we want to count the character frequency in this file using C and using let's put it this way, using C++ and using arrays. So to start with, let's go to our, so we need to include, I didn't do it using the other one, so the code block, so we can see our output really good. The integer main, and first thing we need to do is declare, let's say, character array, which is gonna hold the frequencies, and let's put it 128, and you need to know what's the ASCII table, and I'll show you the ASCII table in a minute. And I need to include the file stream. And anything else I need, I'll declare as we go on. In file stream, my input file, name it ndata. Okay, I don't need an output file, and I'm gonna be reading characters, so I need to have a character and say what, name it check. This is gonna be integer character array, and let's initialize it all to 0. I'm giving all the elements a value of 0. Let's see the ASCII table. Here's the ASCII table. We can see it starts from 0 to goes 127. That's why I declared my array. We're gonna count. So each one, array 0 is gonna be for the null, and those characters, we're not gonna have those characters, but it's gonna print it. But we'll see. Most importantly, we want from 65 to what? Z122. Z122. And let's see, from A capital to Z capital. Okay. We can do it in so many different ways. So now we're gonna be reading from the file gate. So I declared my file in file stream, in file stream in data, and now I need to open in data dot open. I'm gonna open what? Gate dot txt, and now I'm gonna start reading while one, let's say true, while reading. Leave it 1 for now, then we're gonna change it, but I want to show you what we need to do. Now we're gonna be reading what? Characters. I need to read 1 character at a time from the file. How do I read a character? That's my CNC in data dot get. This is gonna get a character. What are we gonna do with that character? Honestly, I forgot the file streaming, but in data.get. Okay, we can save this and check. So equals check, capital letter, and now I'll do a for loop to loop on all, let's say integer I equals 0, I less than what? 128, and I plus plus. So now what we're gonna do is, if I find an A, I want the ASCII value, which is the decimal value, the 65. So it's gonna go put it in what? Let's go to the code. If I find an A, I want it to go put it in character array 65. Now put it, increment it by 1. So I'll say 65 plus plus. This is what we're gonna do here. Increment. If I find a B, go to 66 and increment it by 1. I initialize them all to zeros. So here I'll put what? Character array to check. And that's the character we're trying to check. This is the character. This is the character I'm trying. I get the first character, it's A. Character array check plus plus. And this will keep looping, getting character. Okay, for integer I equals 0. Do I need that for loop now? So if I'm looping, check, okay, I'm doing this. So now for now, let's take this. I don't think we're getting a character A, character array. Check, let's say whatever character we get. Okay, that's good. This will work. So we don't need this one, but we need it when we print it. While one check equals inData.get. And now we're incrementing each one, and end of. So now it's gonna check all those. Now what do we need to do? If it checks it, puts it there, I need to print the frequencies. So for integer I equals, let's say 65. I just want to do this thing and check it. I less than 122, I plus plus, but if we want, we can have them all. This is, I'm only printing the capital letters and small letters. So for integer I equals 65, okay, we're gonna do cout I, let's say character, this, whatever that character is, as well. Frequency, now we can say equals, and we'll do, what's the name of the array? Character array I, and I'm gonna show you this here so you can see it. End line. So now here I just found that I got every character, did the frequency thing, added. Each time I find a character, let's say I found an A, I increment the A, the 65 digit. If I find a B, I increment the B. If I find the A again, I increment the A. So now I'm printing it, and I'm going from 65, the ASCII value, character this, okay. I think this should stay integer. I don't know, I'm thinking it didn't take that much time, it's so easy. I haven't done it in a while, but I'm not sure if it's gonna run or no. Let's see what errors we get now if we run it. GCC -o gate, and let's do integer main and was not declared in this scope, in file stream, in data. Okay. Include IO stream, okay. Include file stream, okay. In file stream. Is it in stream or in file stream? In data dot open. Where did it flag the semicolon? Okay. What were the errors? Was not declared in this scope. Outstream, instream. Is it? Let's see. Could be instream? No. But it's not taking this library. Why? Dot cpp IO stream. Oh, I forgot those guys. See, that would have took us a while too. But in file stream, why isn't it not taking it? Should change the color. Well, let's see. Let's run it again. Error expected declaration before token, line 29. But now we only have one error, so that's good. So what's line 29? Okay, I had two curly braces, so now in function main carried undefined reference to std basic. Where is the error? Constant undefined reference to stdio dot get in data. Okay, I think I did. It might be this. My get. I think it should be check. Let's see now. and function main, undefined reference to std basic, in file stream. It's not liking the file stream. What's the file stream? Let's check the file streaming. Google, but that's good. You learn how to find the file stream C++. Okay. Dot open. I don't want the flags, I want the functions. Okay. This is not useful. Okay. Output file stream. And I did it as an input file stream. File stream. Did I declare it as a file stream? Okay. Here's file stream right. In file stream, out file stream. Okay, using namespace. Name. In file stream check. Character. Okay. Oh, file stream. My file. We opened it. Okay, that's right. And went back to this one. No. Data.open. Okay. What did I do? And file stream, declare the file. Open it. File stream in data. Where did it go? File stream. Okay, IO stream. Okay. That's a nice way to declare it. That is open. But okay, what was the file? Get.txt, in data.open, in file stream. Okay, could it be this? No, this shouldn't be that one. Good. While true, let's say while true. Same thing. While not. And both file. While in data dot get. Let's do it this way. Let's see if the problem is with the get. Get function cn dot get. Okay, string. Okay, get line. Same way it works in data dot get. Okay, that could be there. This was right. Let's give it an initial value null. Fstream in data.open, open the file. Why? Okay. And value conversion from constant character to character. Vibrative character check equals. Okay. Oh, single quotes. Okay, sorry about that. Mr. Compiler, here you go. Undefined reference to std basic. Using namespace std. Let's see what this error means. Okay. I put using namespace std, so what's wrong? Oh damn. C++. I was running a the C compiler. Sorry about that, guys. Dash O gate and character frequency dot cpp. See? It's not ending now. I forgot even how to run it. It's not exiting the loop. Let's go back to the code and see. It might take time, my computer might be slow. I've been doing lots of videos and might be hot. Let's put something inside the loop and see if it's exiting the loop. While in data.get, check. Okay. Now here, let's do cout. I don't think it's exiting the loop. Or it might not be. Enter. No. Check space while in data.get. Oh, I forgot. Oh, my C++. Okay. So it's going an infinite loop. It's not exiting. Okay. Not exiting also. I want to change while not end of file. Is it that way? End of file. Should take while in data. While I'm reading. Okay, we'll try that after this. Was not declared in this code. Why not end of file? I used the end the wrong way. While in data. And I think we should put while I'm reading is true. Okay. Okay. Character 65, which is A, equals 5. Let's open our 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. 5. He's gonna take the capital letters. Here's 5. Okay. B is gonna be 1. C is gonna be 1 also. What do we have? J, a small letter, which is what? Was the ASCII table? The small letter is 106. Let's see, 106 should be 2. And a small should be also 2. And let's see, this was this in the ASCII table. The percent sign in the ASCII table is what? Where's the percent sign? It's here. 37. A small is 97. So we want to check 97 should be 2, 106 should be 2, and 37 should be 3. $97. It was supposed to be. I didn't print anything before 37, 65, so 37 is not going to be. This is 2. But do we have 3 small A letters? Yeah, I thought it was 1. And how can I print all of them? I just changed what? Here in the file, I'll change it to none. So 37 is 3. That's right. And I think we can print the character here by putting, what is this? So this is, I'll cast it, character I think this should work. Yep, it's working. Here's a capital letter. Do we have S's 3? Let's go check. Capital S 1, 2, and 3. No more than that. A small. What's this? Okay. Numbers we have 7, 8, and 3. Only 7, 8, and 3. Let's go check. 7, 8, and 3, 1, 1. Okay. The dollar sign we have 2, and sign we have 2. Where's the dollar sign? 2, and sign 4. Why 4? Do we have 4 here? Oh my bad. 4. So this is the character frequency. So let's go back to the code and explain it. So what we did here, I declared an input file stream in data. So instead of getting my input from the CN, I'm gonna get it from a file, which is this. And then I declared an array from 0 to 127. And that's because the ASCII table from 0 to 127, an array of size 128. And then I declared character check. This is the, each time I read a character from the file, which is this file, I want to check what it is. So I get the first character, I want to put it in check, then I go to character array, whatever that character is. If it's an A, increment the A, meaning increment the element 65. If it's A capital, if it's A small, increment the A small, which is 97. Sorry guys, I'm eating. And here, after I looped and finished reading all the characters, what we did here is I'm saying go from the beginning of the array. We can put it 0, but we have to change this. and going to 122, which is z small. We can do it in another file, and let's see. Let's say my letter 4, and let's put a small 2, my letter again 2, a small 1, a capital, B capital, B, and my letter. Let's see those. So how many G's do I have? 6, 7. Okay. Where's the G? G capital. 7. And what else do I have? A small 3 and a capital 2. A small 3, a capital 2. What else do we have? We have B1, B capital 3, B small 1, and B capital 3. B capital 3, here we go, and B small 1, and the rest are zeros. So this will do the character frequency in any file, and it will count all the characters, even the special characters, even the digits, meaning the numbers. This is a really nice example that explains arrays, and we have to know the arrays, the index, which is saying my array. Between the brackets we can put a character. We can put a character, integer. We can't put a float. So guys, if you have any questions, please leave it in the or in the comment section below. Thank you guys.